The legendary godfather of heavy metal, Ozzy Osbourne, has passed away at 76. Few names in rock history carry the same weight as Ozzy's. He wasn't just a music legend, he was a global icon, loved and respected by fans all over the world. In his later years, though, the Prince of Darkness quietly stepped away from the spotlight and the fame that once surrounded him. By that time, Ozzy's focus had shifted, moving beyond the stage lights and the worldwide attention that used to define his life. Instead, Ozzy's mind was focused on one deeply personal thing, a final wish that only his wife, Sharon, could help him fulfill. It wasn't just an ordinary wish, it was something truly special and meaningful, shaping his final days and bringing him a deep sense of peace. If Ozzy Osbourne's legacy has ever touched you, made you laugh, reflect, or feel inspired, show your appreciation by hitting like and subscribing so you won't miss more powerful stories ahead. Drop a 1-inch in the comments if you feel connected to Ozzy's journey, or a 0 if you see it differently. Now, without keeping you waiting any longer, let's uncover the touching story of what brought Ozzy Osbourne peace in the final moments of his life. A few weeks later, Ozzy Osbourne passed away, leaving behind a legendary musical legacy, a life of chaos and triumph, and a farewell that broke hearts around the world. With his passing, the final chapter of a true rock legend came to a close. In his final months, Ozzy quietly came to terms with how fleeting time really is. After decades of battling Parkinson's disease, his health had declined noticeably, and he began to understand that his remaining time was short. Yet through it all, Sharon Osbourne, the woman who had stood by him through every storm, was always there. She was the first to recognize the seriousness of his condition and devoted herself completely to his care. Sharon wasn't just his wife, she was his closest friend, his confidant, and his unwavering support, facing those difficult days by his side in ways the world rarely saw. Parkinson's disease is a progressive condition that can't be controlled, and it had taken a serious toll on many parts of Ozzy's body, especially his legs, as Sharon once shared in an earlier interview. Although everyone understood that his condition wouldn't improve, it was still heartbreaking to see someone who once commanded the stage with such power grow physically weaker over time. The years of battling the illness changed many things, yet one remarkable truth remained. Even as his body declined, Ozzy's spirit stayed strong. Those closest to him described him as sharp, funny, and full of warmth. His sense of humor never faded. He always found ways to make people around him smile and feel at ease, even when the days grew harder. Despite the pain, Ozzy kept his light-hearted charm, reminding everyone why he was so deeply loved. Even as his body grew weaker, Ozzy's voice, the legendary instrument that earned him a place in music history, remained astonishingly untouched by the relentless effects of Parkinson's. Longtime fans were amazed that his voice still carried the same power and raw emotion it always had, a true reflection of the extraordinary talent he had shared with the world for decades. Though time had changed his appearance, that unmistakable voice stayed as captivating as ever, strong, soulful, and unforgettable. It stood as living proof of Ozzy Osbourne's timeless gift, a legacy that will continue to echo through generations. A true legend whose sound defied time and whose influence on music will never fade. It was a striking contrast, a man whose body had grown frail, yet whose emotions and spirit remained strong, held together by something greater than himself. Even as Parkinson's drained his strength, Ozzy found a deep inner power that helped him face the final challenges of his life. In those last few weeks, his family noticed a change in him. Ozzy became quieter, more reflective, as if each passing day was a personal journey through his own memories. His conversations with Sharon often drifted toward the past, the wild years with Black Sabbath, his successful solo career, and the family life that was filled with both ups and downs, but also an abundance of love. If anyone ever lived a life worth looking back on, it was Ozzy Osbourne. He had experienced a lifetime of color and chaos, and as his time grew short, he spent those final days reflecting on everything he had lived and, in his own thoughtful way, speaking of what little future he had left. In 1982, Sharon and Ozzy officially got married, marking a major milestone in both of their lives. Their relationship, despite facing countless challenges and storms, remained strong and grew even deeper over time. More than just a marriage, their bond became one of the most iconic love stories in rock music. Built on unwavering commitment and selfless sacrifice, they stood by each other through it all, from Ozzy's career crises to deeply personal struggles. This connection became their source of strength, helping them withstand the pressures of global fame and the complicated life of rock stars. Sharon and Ozzy's relationship isn't just a famous marriage. It's a testament to enduring love and steadfast commitment, thriving even in the face of life's toughest challenges. In his final moments, Sharon was always by his side, making sure Ozzy's last days were lived exactly as he wished. With unwavering strength and boundless love, she was more than a devoted wife. She was the one person who helped him fulfill his final wish. Ozzy's last days were a blend of love and protection, of carrying out his wishes while preparing for the inevitable goodbye. And when he passed, it wasn't a meaningless ending, it was a departure full of purpose, complete and true, just the way he had chosen. Ozzy Osbourne's final wish was heartbreaking, but it was carried out in true Ozzy fashion with determination, respect, and honor for everything he had built in his life. And the woman who had stood by him for over 40 years, Sharon Osbourne, was the one who made it happen. The Osbourne family's bond is more than just a marriage. It's a lasting relationship that weathered public scandals, personal disputes, and the relentless pressures of global fame. Sharon wasn't just a wife, she was a companion, a manager, and a constant presence at every important moment of Ozzy's life, especially as he faced the biggest challenges in his final years. The legacy of the Prince of Darkness, born John Michael Osbourne on the 3rd of December 1948, in Aston, Birmingham, is an incredible story of overcoming adversity and changing the course of music history. Growing up in a humble working-class family, Ozzy defied the odds to become a global icon, leaving an unforgettable mark on rock music. His journey wasn't just about fame. It was a testament to resilience, creativity, and lasting cultural impact. In 1968, Ozzy and the members of Black Sabbath created a bold, groundbreaking sound heavy metal built on thunderous guitar riffs and dark, atmospheric themes. Their revolutionary style sparked a musical movement, laying the groundwork for a genre that would inspire countless artists and captivate fans for generations. Sharon spoke quietly about those final conversations, sharing that Ozzy had opened up to her about a few important things he felt he needed to accomplish before he could truly let go. These weren't casual reflections, they were the heartfelt thoughts of a man seeking closure, determined to leave this world at peace. Whatever it was, Sharon said, I made it my mission to make sure it happened. For her, this went far beyond being a caregiver. It became a sacred duty, a promise from the heart to help Ozzy find the peace he longed for. In those final weeks, Sharon wasn't just his wife. She was his steadfast source of strength, walking beside him every step of the way and safeguarding the powerful legacy he had spent a lifetime building. Through all the highs and lows of both their personal lives and careers, Sharon has shown unwavering love and devotion. Together, they faced countless challenges, from Ozzy's struggles with addiction to the ups and downs of his career. Yet it was through these very trials that their bond grew even stronger, becoming a true testament to perseverance, compassion, and mutual respect. The Osbourne family's journey is a powerful reminder that even in life's darkest moments, love and resilience can carry us through, and every hardship they endured only deepened the connection they shared. The final chapter of Ozzy Osbourne's life wasn't just defined by loss, it was a powerful tribute to Sharon's unwavering devotion and the life they had built together. She carried the pain of watching her partner fade, while also ensuring his final wishes were fulfilled with grace and strength. Through it all, Sharon's love never wavered. She stood by him day after day, enduring the emotional weight while preparing for the inevitable goodbye. Though Ozzy no longer had the energy to enjoy the things he once loved, his final moments were filled with warmth, surrounded by family, and held close in Sharon's deep care. His last days weren't just the end of a legendary life. They were a lasting reminder of love, sacrifice, and the extraordinary musical legacy he left behind. Sharon has always been more than just Ozzy's wife. She's his manager, soulmate, and, in many ways, the anchor who kept him grounded through life's toughest storm. Their bond was built not only on love, but on unshakable loyalty and support. They first crossed paths in the late 1972 when Sharon's father, Don Arden, was managing Black Sabbath. From the very beginning, Sharon, strong, sharp, and full of charisma, shared a rare and undeniable connection with Ozzy. Their relationship wasn't just about romance. It was rooted in deep empathy and mutual understanding. As Ozzy faced personal demons and career upheavals, it was Sharon who stood by him not only as a loving partner, but as the guiding force who helped him navigate the darkest chapters of his life. In the years that followed, Sharon became far more than just a devoted wife. She emerged as a respected public figure in her own right. From managing Ozzy's solo career to co-producing the groundbreaking MTV reality series The Osbournes, Sharon played a central role in every aspect of his personal and professional life. The show gave viewers an unfiltered look into their unconventional family world, and through it all, Sharon's strength and authenticity shone brightly. She helped shape an image of the Osbournes that was not only entertaining, but heartfelt and relatable. Beyond managing his career, she fiercely protected their private moments, making sure that despite the chaos of fame, their love, unity, and deep family bond remained unshaken. The Osbournes introduced the family to a whole new generation of fans, many of whom weren't necessarily followers of Ozzy's music, but were drawn to his relatable humor and the chaotic charm of their everyday life. The show offered more than just laughs. It revealed a different side of Ozzy, down to earth, vulnerable, and deeply human. At its core, the series highlighted the dynamic between Ozzy, Sharon, and their children, showing how they navigated life's highs and lows with love, empathy, and plenty of humor. Even for those who didn't grow up with his music, the Osbournes made Ozzy endearing, someone people could connect with, not just as a rock legend, but as a father, husband, and human being. Through these raw, heartfelt moments, the Osbourne family left a lasting impression on millions. As Ozzy's health began to decline, the bond within his family only grew stronger. In 2003, he was diagnosed with Parkinson's disease, a reality he kept private until 2020. The journey that followed was incredibly challenging, not just for Ozzy, but for his entire family. Over the years, he faced relentless struggles, from chronic physical pain to the emotional toll of living with a progressive condition. Once known for his electrifying stage presence and unstoppable energy, Ozzy now had to confront the slow, painful changes to both body and mind. Yet through every setback, Sharon and their children stood steadfastly by his side, the unwavering support system that gave him strength, hope, and the courage to keep fighting. Sir Elton John, one of Ozzy's longtime friends, was among the first to share a heartfelt tribute after news of his passing. In his message, Elton didn't hold back his emotions. He was a dear friend and a great pioneer who cemented his place in the pantheon of rock gods, a true legend. His words spoke volumes, offering deep respect and a clear acknowledgement of Ozzy's unmatched impact on the music world. Ozzy's passing is a profound loss, not just for those who knew him personally, but for the global music community he inspired and helped shape. What are your thoughts on Ozzy Osbourne's legendary legacy and the mark he left on rock music? Let us know in the comments below, and if this tribute moved you, be sure to like and subscribe for more stories honoring the icons who changed music forever. Throughout Ozzy's long and very public battle with addiction, Sharon stood firmly by his side, not just as his wife, but as his unwavering source of strength. She was the steady presence that kept his life and career from falling apart. During those darkest years, when Ozzy was consumed by personal struggles, Sharon never walked away. Her loyalty never wavered. She offered patience, support, and a constant reminder that he could overcome it all. Sharon wasn't just a partner in love, she was the one who helped him hold on to his career, his identity, and his will to keep fighting, even when everything else seemed to crumble. In a world where many would have let go, she was the reason Ozzy didn't. In interviews, Sharon shared that Ozzy had confided in her about something deeply personal he wanted to accomplish before the end. Though she never revealed exactly what it was, her dedication to fulfilling his final wish was clear and unwavering. His last weeks weren't just about saying goodbye, they were about cherishing time with family and safeguarding the legacy he had spent a lifetime building. Sharon worked tirelessly to keep their loved ones close, giving Ozzy the comfort of knowing he would leave this world surrounded by those who mattered most. In doing so, she made sure that his story, his impact, and the love they shared would be remembered for generations. Black Sabbath's debut album, released in 1970, unleashed a wave of iconic tracks like Paranoid, Iron Man, and War Pigs. These songs didn't just push the boundaries of rock, they redefined it, cementing Black Sabbath as a powerhouse in the music world. Their signature sound, driven by crushing riffs and raw, intense lyrics, captured the spirit of a turbulent era marked by fear, unrest, and social change. Tracks like Paranoid became timeless anthems, inspiring generations of musicians and resonating deeply with fans worldwide. At the center of it all was Ozzy Osbourne. With his unmistakable voice and magnetic stage presence, he didn't just lead the band, he became the face of an entire genre, forever etched into the heart and soul of rock music.